Morning! So, I am here in Tesco's community centre, or community room in Banbridge up at the Boulevard, and this is where I teach my Friday morning class of Tai Chi for the soul. And today's class was completely different. I don't generally plan any of my classes because I create some space for inspiration to flow. And I just wanted to let you know that that could be something that you do as well. On my Wednesday morning class, I didn't allow the inspiration to flow, and I felt it within my own body. And then the next class that came, the battery on my phone died, so I had no music, I had no time on my phone, and the essential oil that I was using for that class was lavender. So lavender is the oil of communication. So when I actually sat with that space, then the lavender was teaching me that we had to start to communicate with our own selves. So we had no music to listen to music to help create us in the space, and we had to just tune into ourselves. So this morning's class, I followed on from that. I had no music, and it was so funny, the oils that I had planned to use for the class did not appear in my bag. So the oil that appeared for today's class is cypress. So let me know if you've ever used cypress essential oil. I never heard of it before, but today's class I used cypress essential oil, and it was something else. It was truly magical. It was really lovely. And cypress is the oil of motion and flow. So what we did was we allowed our bodies to connect to the earth, and we really created that space for ourselves to connect with our bodies, and we created the space for ourselves to connect to our own Tai Chi practice and however that kind of flowed for us, and we connected to the energy of the cypress essential oil, and it was just a magical, amazing, healing experience. So we began chatting, so I just let it happen. We began chatting and thoughts came up, opinions came up, and everybody's experiences of what they were going through that week. And we held space for that to happen. We didn't immediately get stuck into the class, and I allowed that to happen. So my inspiration for you is that if something is happening within your life and you feel a little bit frustrated with it, so for an example, the universe keeps telling me to have patience, to slow down. And the way the universe shows me that is it keeps putting a slow moving vehicle in front of me. So every time I'm in a rush, there is a slow car in front of me and I can't pass the car. So I breathe and I say, thank you universe, you're showing me patience again, even though I thought I learned how to have patience and slow down. But by slowing down and holding space for ourselves, then we allow inspiration to flow. We allow ourselves to get in touch with our own inner wisdom and our own thoughts. And we allow ourselves and our lives to flow from that space. So I just wanted to share that with you today. It was really exciting, really lovely, and yeah, let me know if that was helpful, or you know, if you're experiencing the same things, that you feel like you're banging your head off a brick wall and life isn't kind of flowing or whatever. Just let me know. Take time and space for yourself. So cancel your plans. If you feel like you're hitting the head off a brick wall, you may want to cancel your plans and sit with that. See what happens and what comes up, and let me know. Let me know if inspiration flows, or if you're being guided to do something completely different than you normally would, because that's what this energy is about. It's about releasing and letting go all of those stuck things that are preventing us from moving forward and stepping into our own essence and our own true self. and living from that space. So I hope you have an amazing, incredible day. Today has just been wonderful from the beginning, and I hope you have a really amazing, incredible day as well. So we'll chat soon. Bye.
Oh, sorry.